Hello everyone, myself Dr. Jyoti Mandala. Welcome you all to the video lecture series on the course Shell Programming. So we are in the process of learning different commands that we can run through the terminal. So in this lecture we'll see three different types of commands. First one is, let us see about who command, and then we'll see pwd command, and then we'll see about cat command. Okay, so keep hearing all of you. Who command. Let us see the first command, which one is who command. All are small letters. Understand, these are all built-in commands. We need to use the way they have been designed. Okay, so alright. So the first one is who command. Now what is the use of this who command? By the name itself, who is nothing but who are you. So to know the information about currently logged in user, like whoever logged into your system, if you want to know the information about that user, then you can go with this who command. Okay, so that is what the use of this who command. To know information, one second. Okay, now done. To know information about currently logged in user onto your system. That is the use of this who command. Alright, now what is the syntax? What are all the options we have to work with this who command? We'll see. So note down the syntax, all of you. We need to use a command called all small letters who, and then we have some options, and then we have an option of specifying the file name also, if you want to know who is using that file. Okay, that is optional. You can mention the file name or you can ignore the file name. No need of specifying that one. Now we'll see one by one what are all the things, what are all the options that are supported by this one. Okay, so the first way of using this one is you can directly write who way simply without writing anything, because the file name and the options are optional, because they are mentioned in the angle brackets. No need to, it is not like they are mandatory, it is optional. So if you are writing like this displays some information like login name of the user, and then it will display some other information like what is the terminal line, or else login time will be displayed. Such information will be displayed. Let me show you that first. Okay, so here I have opened the terminal. Here I am writing who. So whenever I am writing like this, you can see here the login name is Jyoti, and the time is displayed here, and the terminal number is displayed. Okay, like that it will be displaying some information about the currently logged in user. Okay, we have some other option, like if you want to have a heading displayed, then you can go with some options like this. You can write who hyphen capital H. You can have heading to that one. Earlier it was displayed without any heading. So if you write who hyphen H, then a heading will be displayed for this one. That's it. That is the difference. Time, comments, line will be displayed. Okay. And if you want to know how many users have logged into this system, then you can go with this option, that is who hyphen Q. So this is used to print the total number of logged on users. Okay, I think as of now I only one user is logged in my computer here, but if you have multiple users have logged in, that will be displayed. Only one user it is displayed. Did you see? If multiple users are there, all their names will be displayed, and also the count also will be displayed here. Are you understanding? If you want to know the boot time, let us consider one more option. Let us take one more option, that is fourth one, who hyphen B. If you want to know the last boot time, then you can go with this option. You can write -b. The system boot time is, last boot time is at this time, you can see here. Got it? So these are some of the options that we can understand with the who. Okay, so the main use of who command is to know the information about the current logged in user, their name or the current time and the number of users logged in. Such options if you want to use, then you can go with these options. Okay, I hope you all are clear with this who command. We'll see the next one, that is one more next option we'll see. Let us see about present working directly, that is PWD. Okay, keep your heading all of you, PWD. PWD command. This is also built-in command and all are small letters only, so you need to use the way they have been defined. Okay. So now PW stands for, don't think like it is password. Okay, it is not a password, it is nothing but present working directory. You want to know the information of present working directory, but PWD stands for print working directory. Okay, print working directory. If you want to know the information of the present working directory, then you can go with this PWD, but the full form of PWD is print working directory. So it will display the information like in which directory you are working, starting from the root. Like normally the directory structure will start from root, and then we have multiple directories under that. Under that user directories will be there. Okay, so whatever directory you are now, that directory complete path starting from the root, it will be displayed. Okay, so path starts from root. Alright, we have one more this one that is called as $PWD, which is an environment variable. Don't get confused between small PWD normal way if you are using, and if it is combined with capital PWD and dollar, it is nothing but it is an environment variable. Okay, both are very different. Normal way of using PWD command and capital PWD with dollar is different. What is stored in this environment variable is, it stores the information of, that means it contains the path of current working directory. Okay. That means if you echo this one, echo $PWD if you write, then you will be getting that one. Okay. Now let us see the different ways of using this one. I think I'll be showing the only one way we can use this one. Very basic thing, this we can write like this. Syntax is simply write PWD. I'll show you with some example here. If you write, you see I am in the home directory. Okay, PWD if I write, I am in home and the user is Jyoti. Suppose in this Jyoti folder if I go, I have all these things available. I want to move to the scripts. Then I can go cd scripts. Then if I write PWD, you will be getting present working directory, that is home Jyoti scripts. Okay, so if you want to know about the present working directory, then you can use PWD directly. Okay. I want to show this one, echo $PWD. Let me check. Did you see? Echo $PWD is a variable. Okay, if you are combining that one with echo, you are getting the same thing. I hope you are understanding. Okay, this is an environment variable. This is a command. So this is how PWD can be used to know to print the current working directory information. All right. So let us see that one more command here, that is about Cad command. Keep heading all of you, Cad command. Now what is the use of this Cad command is, if you want to create the files, or if you want to add some contents into that file, or if you want to read the contents from the file, then you can go with this cat command. Okay, so cat command is used to create, read, or display. Display is nothing but reading only, writing into the file also. All these options can be done using this cat command. So to create, read, and write into files, we can use this cat command. Okay, we have so many options we have. I'll show one by one, we'll see and what are all the things we have. The normal syntax will be, it should start with CAT. Okay, cat command. We'll see one by one. We'll see the first option. The first option is write the cat and then cat command and then write down the file name. Now whenever you are writing like this, it displays the contents of this file. I'll show you. What I'll do, let me show you any file is there in we have, let us consider info.ls.txt is there. I want to show that. Okay, I am in scripts. Now I want to go to the back. Okay, now I want to display this one. So cat, what is that? Info.ls.txt. Simply you write cat file name, then the contents of the file will be displayed. Are you understanding? Now if you want to display page by page, I think you all know how to do that. Cat, add a pipe symbol and write more. Then you will be getting page by page, it will be displayed. Okay. If you want to quit, click Q. So this is the first option, first way of using the cat command. Second way of using, suppose if you want to display more than one file, that is also possible. Write down first file name 1 and then write down second file name 2. So you can display both the files content will be displayed. Okay, I'll show, let me show you that also. Let me check in scripts. I have 1.txt mango. Okay, and in 2.txt I have, I've saved like this. Okay, some data I want to show, both that it is available in scripts. So let me move to scripts first, and then I want to show the contents of cat. What are the file names? I forgot. 1.txt and 2.txt, right? Okay, 1.txt and 2.txt. Then you see both the file contents are displayed. Got it? So you can display more than one file contents or more than one file contents also. Right? Third option, third way of writing this one. Suppose if you want to view the contents of the file preceded with line numbers, you want to add line numbers to that one also. Then cat, you need to use a command called -n, and then you need to write down the file name. Let me show you that. Let us consider in this 1.txt, I want to add apple, mango, and then I want to add grapes and orange. Okay, this is the content. The normal way of displaying this one is 1.txt. If I display, I'll get like this. But if I add cat -n, then you see serial numbers, like line numbers will be added. That is what the use of this -n option. What happens here? Line numbers will be added. Okay, next option. Next option is if you want to move the contents from one file to another file, then cat, write down the source file name and into which file you want, put a greater than symbol, and then into which file you want to copy. Okay, name target. Suppose I'll show you here. I think we have created 1.txt and 2.txt. Did you see? 2.txt is having Jyoti Mandala. Okay. Now what I'll do, 1.txt contents I want to copy into this 2.txt. So what I need to do, cat 1.txt. Okay. Then what you need to do, put a greater than symbol and then write 2.txt. I hope this will work. Let us see contents of, how to see the contents, cat 2.txt. Did you see the contents are changed? Earlier it was my name, now the contents are changed. Okay, now we have another way. I don't want to write or open this one, but I want to write the contents into this file. How can I do this one? How can I do that? Cat, let me write down that command here. To write the contents into the file, you can use cat greater than symbol file name. If you want to write contents into the file, that means writing into the file. Suppose if it is already existing, the old data will be erased. But if it is not existing, new file will be created. Let us see both the things. Okay, cat already 1.txt is available. So it is asking me to write something. Earlier I wrote fruits names. Now I will write alphabets A, B, C, D, E. Okay. I have stopped that one. Now let me open. Now I'll display the contents of that one. How to display the contents? Cat 1.txt. Did you see? Earlier we had fruit names. Now it is displayed. Manually also you can check that one. Did you see? It is erased. Got it? Now that is the way how you can write into the file. But suppose if it is not existing, in that case we don't have 3.txt, right? Let us create 3.txt. So did you see here? No such file or directory available. Oh sorry, I am trying to display that. If I want to write that one, it is allowing us to write. So I will write 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry. Three. Okay. Now if you see what happens, 3.txt is created. Earlier it was not there, and then the contents are written here. 3, why it has been not written? Okay, it's okay, but that is what the way it has been written into that file. Okay, suppose if you don't want to erase the contents. Earlier what happened, suppose if you see, we'll open cat 3.txt. This is the content that is available. Suppose if I write cat greater than 3.txt, and if I write something that is, let us consider 3, 4, sorry, 5, then if I display cat 3.txt, then whatever I have written new data, that will be erased. But if you want to have an option of embedding or appending the data, that means old data you don't want to erase, in that case what you can do, you can go with this option where cat, you can use 2 greater than symbols, and then you can go with this file name. What is this one? Appending. If the file is already existing, then it will append the data. So what we can do, cat 3.txt, I am going, and then now I will write for 5, and then 6 I will write. Okay. Now I will display the contents. Did you see? The contents are appended. Earlier data 3, 4 is already available in this, and appended the 5 and 6. Oh sorry, it is a spelling mistake here, 6. Okay, suppose if you want to display the contents in a reverse order, then you have one more command for that one, that is TAC. It is nothing, TAC, you need to give file name. What is the use of this one? Reverse the contents. Reversing is nothing but not in the alphabet, the complete word will be reversed. The first line will come to the last line and the last line will come to the first line. I'll show you that. TAC 3.txt. Did you see? This is called reversing. The last line will be the first line here. That is what. Okay. So these are all the commands. These are all the options that we have with the cat command. So mainly cat command is used to create, read, write. Using cat command we have created a file, and also we have one more option also to create a file. What that is one is normally Linux will come with an editor called gedit. This is a gedit. Okay, I'll show you. So this editor, whatever we have now here, this is the gedit that comes directly with the Linux. Okay, by default this is the default editor. If you want, you can go with the other editors also, but here it is not required. We can work with that one. Now whenever you want to open that one, no, let us consider you want to create a new file, then you write gedit. You can create one file. Okay, let me create 1 2 3 is created. I'll create 4.txt. Then what happens now? It will create that file and it will open that file for writing purpose. So did you see the editor is opened here, and you can type something. Okay, echo hello. Okay, and then you can save this one and close. So did you see where is that 4.txt script? This is one way of creating that file. You can go with the cat command or you can go with the gedit command also. Alright then. So this is about the commands who command, pwd command and cat command. I hope you all are clear with all these commands. Okay. So let us all meet in the next lecture. We'll see some more different types of commands in the next lecture. Until then, thank you all of you.